Alright guys, welcome back to Sleepwalker's Relentless Night. We are still in Forlorn, and we're in a cave. About to hit the road. Daylight's still waning. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these rabbit pelts because I don't think they're going to make it back. So let's just leave them, drop the weight. And yeah, I'm trying to get a few more torches here for the road. Which are really heavy, but yeah. Let's hope there's no wolf right outside. Because unfortunately, yeah, the wolves probably moved around after I slept. We're at that cave kind of in the back corner. Let's just see what we get here. I think I said I wasn't going to take the carrion up the hill, but maybe I will now after all. Oh, look at that. Hopefully that keeps him busy for a bit, but I hope that doesn't mean he has a friend nearby. That was pretty neat. Didn't hear anything though, it was quiet. Always get really stressed coming over that rise, or really any rise. But I am carrying the heavy hammer, so I know that in a fight I got a good chance of giving it back as much as I give it. I get it, that is. So yeah, we'll do my typical route here. Is up the back, past the carrion. I guess carcass I should be saying, eh? I think the reason I've been saying carrion is that there's a game that's been sort of in development for a while called Carrion that is really trippy. It's you play like this, you know, a 1980s horror film monster, and you're just like a blob basically with tentacles, and it just looks so cool. And anyway, so I'm being lured down there because there's a birch and I see some reishi, but I also know there's wolves and stuff. Another deer. Boy, person could steal a wolf kill down there pretty good. So I'm not looking forward to getting stuck in trappers. Trappers is not going to have much food for me. We'll have the piece of carrion, carcass that is. So that's something, but after that it's going to be rabbits and stuff. And it's going to be a long night. I won't have any, I won't have any guts cured or anything because all my stuff's over at the dam, so I can't really set up snares or anything. So yeah, this is the essence of the food crunch. We're at the point where we have everything at the dam's all cured. Like we'll have maple cured, we'll have guts cured, everything ready to make a bow. You know, the bow and all the arrows and stuff is a good 12 hours or something, so it's a while before we can get set up. Now, on the other hand, the dam does have a ravine right next door, and there's a ton of carrion carcasses in the ravine that I haven't touched yet, so that could be really good. Okay, I can hear that, the carrion birds. So that's a good sign. We're really overweight. And I don't even know if I should be carrying this hammer. It seems like a waste, but look at all these. See, a person could really live up here for a while. I guess another strategy would be to carry out all the meat and fight my way to trappers. You know, the more I talk about that, the more I think about it, that is, the more it seems appealing as an option. Because, yeah, food is really the name of the game.
Did it?
$45 and $30. I did that just to like quickly score a little rest while getting the cooking done. I'm getting the feathers in anticipation of, and I guess, you know, I don't know, I don't need these really, but got a lot of ratios to clear up. Let's eat the little piece. We're going to take the big piece with us. It's right down there, but... And just, we're going to fight our way out, guys. I don't like it, but... just to make sure there's no food in here. Oh, hey. Oh. Crazy, but just figure. Oh, what? No. Okay, that was scary. I heard it go down and I was like, what? Okay. Okay, so let's do this. And I probably... Okay, weather's clearing up. Oh yeah, so let's just go, guys. I'm gonna do the oh, whoa, that was a long fall with no damage. Wow, that was lucky. How many people have done this descent, you know? It's like a... Descent is a rite of passage. Okay, no. I think when you find that body, it means you're not going to find any food here. I don't need all these maples. I need birch, but I'm a sucker for a maple, what can I say? Okay, so we're gaining without a torch, guys. Pretty amazing. So here's where we're going to have an encounter on the way up. It's pretty much inevitable. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There he is. Okay, we're just gonna give him the old kite. So yeah. No need for a fire on that one. But yeah, the meat just brought him right in. And I don't exactly know why we're going to trappers. Why am I going to trappers? Loot? Matches? I don't know. Yeah, so you can see the late day in Relentless Night is really nice. It's like, it's just balmy. Why am I going to trappers? Why am I doing this? Why am I making these decisions? Oh, there he is. He can smell me, but so I'm gonna go on the kite principle for now. It's interesting, the kite principle is actually safer, I think, because unless he's gaining on you, which he might be. No, I don't think he is. So I'm kiting him and he's not gaining, so he's actually not a threat, right? The only danger comes if a guy ambushes me from the top, which could also happen because I stink. That was a little bold, but I don't know. I think stink is proportional to meat size, so Now we're running a little low on torches, so we'll probably try to scare him away. Or I could just go into the mine. Starting to sound like a good idea. It's an angry dog. Yeah, just kind of in attack mode here. Defensive mode. So yeah, hitting trappers, I don't know, I'm going to say it's fairly unnecessary. And actually when you go over that hill, for some reason the wolves disappear. He gets tired. Oh no, I spoke too soon. I came around. Clever dog. Yeah, they can't go over that hill for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, look at all those birch over there, guys. So maybe that's why I came to trappers, but I can't. It's okay, so we're dropping the hammer. That's for sure. I love the hammer, but it's too heavy. Now, I don't want a night here. We're not going to night here. We're just going to pause and search it. Okay, so let's start a fire. Oh yeah, the pot. Now I'm wondering, I left one pot back at my stash at Cinder Hills Coal Mine or whatever it is, the connector to Pleasant Valley. I think so. I do want to have 2 pots at my base. I mean, a guy could also spend the apocalypse here. But somehow I think Quonset is appealing. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. Okay, we are going to leave the heavy hammer here. I don't know why I brought it back. Just to... Oh, there's 2. Oh my god, look at that. That's funny. Okay. I won't sleep, but we'll do a search. Yeah, I feel stupid, but hey. Hey, sardines. Well, I said I was desperate for food, right? So, very, very light loot. Oh, okay, that's a good thing, but it's gonna be... Let's put our buffs down. Okay, and let's do this thing. Okay, it was 4. Four, 5, like, oh my god, no. 4, 5, 6, guys. Like, talk about an annoying, make you go, oh, that was annoying.
What have we here?
Okay. How much We're still very over, and we're going to be even more over. And a little bit left. Okay, I'm going to leave that little bit. And let's get some good torches. So I'm not going to drag the pot. Come on, guys. There we go. Burn the house down by accident here. Alright, so those are some half-decent torches. I'm going to take this for when I'm lonely. And we're going to go. No candy bars. Like, this is a pretty draconian trapper's find. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of all that because we're carrying it. Still carrying 17 calories worth of that stuff. So, in this beautiful weather, it's time to get back to the old mine. There's part of me that's like, oh, go to, look at that carrion down there, I can't leave it, but I have to. Part of me is like, go down to, Milton. Right? But there's enough food in Milton to last one of those long nights. But it doesn't get me any closer to my goal, which is to have a weapon, you know, and that's just a pressing thing. I need it now, so I left myself at least one carcass right in front of the mine, so that's good. And with this weather being the way it is, I think it's best for us to go there. Headwind, of course. I'm gonna blow out my thing. Oh, look at that headwind. I'm not taking that maple. We've got too many. I don't know how many bows you guys go through in this game, but you know, like 2 or something, 3 maybe, and there will be more. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Nasty crosswind there. Normally that maple is like one of the best maples in the world. It's that maple that you're dying to find after you get back to trappers from your forge. But where we're at, it's just another maple. Nasty, nasty crosswind. So I did leave a hide in camp office. I'm just letting it go. Oh, is that a wolf or what is that, a deer? That is I think it's a deer, yeah, deer. Actually, I wish I had a coffee. A warm coffee, that would have been sweet. I'm carrying around a ton of coffee. 40% torches are really a really decent thing. Uh-oh, look at that, guys. Is it gonna be bunnies? No bears. Okay, we're gonna go put a couple hours in at the hut over there, and hopefully wait this out. Okay, that's all good stuff. Actually, you know what? Firestrike is great.
That didn't work. Come on. That did it.
Figure. I do want to hang out here for a sec. I mean, ultimately I want to go up the river and harvest cattails. But what we're going to do is set ourselves up with a bit of meat so that we have a backup. And I'm gonna really hope that the wind doesn't change here and take a gamble on this. Uh-oh. Okay, they cooked at least. Oh. Is the bear cave? Nasty, guys. Cut out in a blizzard. Of course it changed directions on me, blew it out. I mean, goes without saying. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, there's fire fuel here, but take a look at our gear. What's the story? Oh my god. Me carrying around. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so you guys are just laughing your heads off right now. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm so negligent. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what to say, guys. We're just like pretty embarrassed there. Okay. You guys got me. How many episodes has it been? I've been walking around with this stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to say. You know, I'm not exactly a pro player. What could I say? Windbreaker's still good, but Parka's 2. See, the Windbreaker's like 3 or something, but anyway, I think it still has to go. Yeah, it's got to go. Everything else is okay. That was crazy though that I was walking around with all that stuff. Let's tear it down. And yeah, I do feel like an idiot. You guys have been laughing. I know it. Problem is I record all these in binges, so you guys haven't had a chance to shout at me about it. But I'm sure you will. Because yeah, that's what messed up inventory I had. Okay, let's do 2 hours. Yeah, let's do another 2 hours. Okay, broke. Let's go see what's what. And it's still nasty. Let's go do 1 more hour. That was brutal. I was carrying so many extra things that I just, you know, it's just crazy. There it is. Okay, no mag fire, but that's okay. Two bars down. Huh. Heard that in the distance. And I'm walking around with meat on me. It's cold. It's still pretty cold, guys. -9. Yeah, it looks like we're going to end up using... Yeah, the sun's going down. It looks like we're going to end up using a match to get where we need to go. There's my dead deer. No bear here, which is nice. So let's do that cattail harvest we wanted to do, for what it's worth. And we're going to head back. And I'm going to need to start a fire soon. It's just, fortunately, the way it is. Sooner than that. Hey, might as well get my buffs going, right? And we're definitely going to do the coffee. Fortunately, I might have to leave my meat behind. I don't know. It's like... all of a sudden there's wolves everywhere. Oops. Yeah, I'm really embarrassed, guys. That was terrible. I walked all of Muskeg with like an extra pair of jeans, an extra jacket I wasn't wearing. Like, I got caught up. I had planned to, and I had so much time in that cave waiting, Oh, it's so embarrassing. I really have a problem where I don't look at my clothes, you know. It's just like kind of ridiculous, but okay. Because, yeah, we'll be okay with a little bit of tea. Better make sure I scare this guy, though.
I need to drop something.
Here it comes. Bad timing. We'll bring him back down for another. Yeah, put a little distance on it here. The hopes that I'm out of the smell range. But yeah, traveling with meat, never a good deal. He's coming. The smell range is crazy. Look at that. That means they're going to be coming from all directions. Yeah, you just can't travel with meat. Like, it's just no. Bunch of them down there. Tempting to go do that hill, but I can't imagine what I'd be looking for. You know, apart from you know, a dirt nap, basically. Trying to eat this thing down. Okay, they're all behind me. Trying to eat this thing down because it's a major problem. Oh, Frozen Creek. I'll leave those ratios behind. Okay, so this part here, I'm actually not sure which way to go. That's that tower. Starting to wonder whether this is all worth it. You know? Oh God. Okay, so there's going to be log sort down here. Yeah. Okay. Wolf over there. Alright guys, sorry about being so quiet here, it's just scary. Yeah, it's just scary. You know, probably would have been smarter to go back by the tower. Might have found some decent loot. Maybe some food. But I didn't do that. This is actually a long way to walk. Actually kind of went like the... I want to say the worst way, but not the easiest way. But up in the mountains there, it's scary. It's like you can get caught by wolves. But the smell radius is insane. Like they're working in on me already. Okay, let's really hope that there's no wolf in this little area. A deer there. Kind of neat to chase him into a wolf. There's a crowbar. Okay. Alright, so let's drop our worst of the two crowbars. Okay. 100% is always a good thing. What are those? Work boots. Hey. Oh. Okay. Well, you know, guys, I can't really complain. It's a little bit of a bonus, so hey. Let's drop the ones I've got. Get a little bit of a repair to that, sort of implicitly. And let's get out of here. Okay. I will say I'm happy to see that there are deer still around. Like it hasn't completely eliminated them all. Let's see what day we're on. We're on day 26, guys. So, yeah, time's a passing. And we're still a long way from our target, which is Quonset, the pilgrimage to Quonset. And okay. Alrighty, last one, and then we hit the road. Okay. Come on, food. I probably would have found some food up the tower. Now, there's nothing to say that... no, there is something to say. In the middle of the night, I can't go up to the tower. It's too cold. That's the thing, guys. It's like the game locks you down, right? In fact, like I'm a little nervous about sleeping in the dam. Because, yeah, it's cold. Hey, here we go. Wish me luck. And if I remember, I did actually leave myself a couple of cattails down sort of by the waterfall part of the dam. Like, I mean not on the other side, but on our side, but where that wolf likes to hang out, sort of under the bridge. I think there's a couple down there. A little something. Light them up. Yeah, so I think we're in for a long, brutal night at the dam. And a long, brutal night and morning, as one might expect. I think while I'm here, I will try to harvest this carcass. This is really dangerous right here. Walking around with stink like this. Trying to get a little height here to see if I can see anybody. But it looks like there's no carcass. It's too bad. But hey, it is. Okay, let's go. So we're carrying meat and we're heading towards the dam. It's a recipe for an encounter. Oh, I see birds, but that's for a corpse, I think. Yeah. Okay, so like just holding my breath here. Let's take a peek. Looks good. But it's getting cold, so I think what I'm going to go do is... what am I doing here? Let's go put the deer on. Get that deer going, because we're going to need that big time. Just like waiting for it right here. And it's nowhere to be seen. Okay. Ooh, that does get the heart going. But guys, we're here. We're back. The dam. Now I suppose we could go harvest stuff down the hill. There's potentially... There's bunnies and stuff down the hill. So there's actually a fair bit around here, and I think I remember Pest saying that he thought this is a pretty good base to do crafting, because a fair number of this and that kicking around. But yeah, he's probably right. Okay, let's cue this up. Let's do this thing. Oh, guys, that's harsh. 0.6. Does it like? Does it go down over time? Like, oh. 30. Okay, so let's take the hide at least. That's brutal. Okay, so let's put a little water on. Oh, and it's an aurora. Okay, so we're going to close this episode out, but I just want to do a couple things first, which is... I do need to do that run for cattails. Okay, so that aurora right now is just percolating. It's not fully like running yet. Hoping to get this done before it goes on full. So I think somebody said that, maybe it was Turkey, said that there's a different set of aurora wolves that come out. And want to do business. So even if you don't have an aurora wolf present currently, one could pop up on you. So that's the inclination to get this part done now. And hope that... Oh gosh. I don't know why I get so scared in here. It's just... feels so wolfy. Did I set that fire? I must have. Or maybe somebody else set it? I don't think I've been down here, have I? I don't remember. Now, the dam is good because the dam really does do an aurora properly, so I think you can count on it to have aurora light. That's it for that. Couple of cattails, not much. So yeah, if you can count on the dam to have aurora light, that's a big bonus because we're into some crafting. Now, I'm absolutely devastated by that deer, you know. Wasn't the 2.7 kilograms that I needed. It's a measly 0.6. That might even be one of the smallest deer carcasses I've ever harvested. But I can complain about that some more. And we'll see what it does for us. So the next thing to do is to get back in there, find out if there's a pot. I really hope there is, but I'm not sure actually. Maybe not. Yeah, I was probably counting on bringing that pot from Trappers. Ugh. Okay, well, then we're stuck with the cans, which are brutal, but they're doable. Brutal, but doable. So after that fairly harrowing trip here, I feel like it was a relief to get here and have not to deal with this wolf currently. He's off duty. Alrighty guys, so yeah, let's do a little check inside. I'll let that fire burn out there. We may go back and get those guts, possibly. Yeah, so for all that said and done, I've got all the food I'm going to get pretty much on... Oh, what am I doing? All the food I'm going to have is on me, which is very depressing. That's not good. So we'll set this one up. This one I think has a bit better wind shade. But yeah, it's nice to be at the dam with an aurora on. Now what we have to do is just push to get our bow forged. Absolutely push. Okay, so let's get that cooking. Do a liter of water. Take a peek inside. Okay, it was not as much as I thought. I thought I had a huge quantity of stuff here, but it's all cured at least, so that's good. Wait a sec. Wait a second. Where's my maple? Oh man, did I not have a maple cured? Oh no, there it is. Okay, and I got a pot. That's good. Oh, but I don't have a lantern, guys. Oh, that's just bad. Oh, and that was the reason to go to the tower. Guy's thinking about it. Should I go to the tower now? No, there's no roar on, so I can't. So that's it. It is what it is, guys. We're in the situation we're in. I've got a box of crackers, those things, and 18 cattail stalks, which is something. But all right, so what we're gonna do is we'll go in and out to save, and we're gonna call it an episode. Beautiful night so far. Okay, in and out, back in. Get the save point, and we're gonna call it. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching. It's been a pleasure. I'll catch you next time.